What's up, family? It is fully Matic, and I got another video for you. Right now, this is just a pure reaction video. I want to say is, what is up with the Lakers? I know the Lakers have struggled. I know they were struggling when LeBron James was injured, everything like that. But geez, y'all can't win not one close game, and even against a game or against a team that doesn't have a chance to win get into the playoffs. Like, y'all are fighting. I know it's hard out there, but geez, like at that point in time, it's like LeBron James. Come on now, you can't get a couple of buckets, stop them, get some stops. Everything out here, y'all losing to bad teams, not alone good teams. Y'all are losing to bad teams. This is crazy out here. Like, I'm expecting at least one of these games for y'all to come out and win. I definitely stopped, but I stopped watching the Lakers, but I continue to follow. Obviously, I want y'all to do good, but it's like, jeez, what is going on? Y'all can't do nothing out here. It is wild. I thought it was, when y'all beat the Rockets. Whenever LeBron came out for injury, I said, okay, this is about to go ham. They about to turn this thing around. And then, no sir, not at all. And y'all are just in the bed right now. Excuse my French, but it's just like, jeez. I expected a lot more out of y'all. I expect a lot more next year. Can y'all, close the season on a couple game winning streak or something? Let's get it. I mean, here are some good highlights, but yeah, come on now.
Looks like it's going to be LeBron James, and he will fall away. Baseline quarter scoring, and he reminded everybody of that the other day. Good lob by Lon, points and 3 rebounds. Kuzma, catch, shoot, Case, 160 mil to stay here. Kuz, boy, he's been showing all the shots with Capella in front of him. First Laker possession, second half. LeBron, kick it, corner, Josh on its way. LeBron had to pick up the dribble. Kuzma now, Lakers in scramble mode, and that's a launch and a score. Kuzma with some issues. He's got it back though. Plenty of time to shoot. Goes! Yeah! It's just wanted it more the other night. Got to give credit.
To start with, they've got.
And he's 2 for 2 so far tonight. Look at this. On the wing. 14 a game over the last 3. Not getting with the line though. Points right now 17-5. It's an 11-2 run.
Committing a foul.
Now on this end, he's LeBron knocked it. Rondo
advantage. How do they take advantage of it?
Well, Hart's going to do just that. Counted. Knocks over man. We're going to get a shot at the buzzer. Bullet kind of a go. Clock running. It's a silent crowd right now. Lou Williams blocked by LeBron. Kick so far in the game with 9. Nobody on either side. Double. Hart's going to try the middle. Hart draws a crowd. Caldwell Pope is. Wagner was called on by Kuzma to come perhaps at a pick instead.
There's the coaches in the NBA these days that they can't say
12, but 20-2 this quarter. That man again.
And they executed that play to perfection.
Oh, Bledsoe tried to split the defense. He did, but then McGee came to block it. Lakers into the front court. Rajon Rondo. Rondo keeps the dribble. Leaves it for Muscala. And
unless they make him pay on this end, he's going to have a field day.
Number 3, though. Yeah, they're going to have some trouble. Caldwell, Kenny. There he is.
Alright, so we can sit here and talk about the Lakers all day, what went wrong. One thing, as I mentioned before, LeBron James was injured. Prior to the injury, the Lakers were actually 4th. They were one of the top teams in the West. But then after the injury, it was, it's funny to say, it was everybody else but LeBron James on the team that had to put in the work. So you had Kyle Kuzma, you had Brandon Ingram, you had Rajon, you had JaVale McGee. But at the same time, I mean, other than really for me, Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma, you don't have anybody that's going to be able to score. Plus, Lonzo was in and out of the lineup with his injury. He's still out right now, and they have shut down Brandon Ingram and Lonzo. And so it's just the combination of all of that, it being the first year that LeBron is in LA, I feel as if that's, another reason why the Lakers didn't have that great of a season. Plus, at the trade deadline, I don't know what happened. I don't know what the Lakers management was thinking. Most importantly, what's his name? Magic Johnson, that guy. I just feel as if they didn't do what they should have done as far as the AD trade or their trade deadline period. If they knew AD wanted to trade, you don't just say, looking back on it, we could say, don't just put out your whole team. My whole thought in that was they don't need to give their whole team away anyway. I don't think AD is a great player. I can't say that. But for your core group of people, you're going to trade all of them, all of their talents, who Kyle Kuzma can give you 25, plus Brandon Ingram can give you like 20, 25. And, who else was in there? I think there was a lot of people. Caldwell Pope was in there. And so that's almost like 40, 50 points a night that you're getting out for one player. And AD has a history of not being able to be on the court. And so I just thought that was the wrong way to deal with it. If the Pelicans are going to give him up, you might as well just say, all right, well, what do you want from him? And then go from there. But in hindsight, it was just a bad move for the Lakers to really put out all their pieces and then say, and because the Pelicans, they didn't have any cards on the table, and the Lakers were just showing hand after hand after hand after hand. And so it's like, what do you expect? And I think that definitely affected the inside of the locker room. They might not have showed it as much. The last thing that I do want to say about that is I need LeBron to really speak to his team and not to the media. A lot of times I was like, Bron, this feels like Cleveland, or it feels like you are separating yourself from the team. He kind of backed up his words, but as far as what the media was putting out, they're trying to put him in a bad light. And so I was saying LeBron should have went 0 dark 30 when he came back from the injury, just like he has done in the playoffs, because right now they need to win at least every single game or almost every single game, plus have the AC, which is the Clippers, the nice seed, which is Sacramento, and then I believe whoever the 10th seed is right now. Yeah, whoever 10th seed, they would need all of them to lose. And so it's going to be hard statistically or just by pure numbers. The Lakers aren't making the playoffs, so chuck it up to that and then see you next year, see what happens over the summer. I'm excited for the playoffs, but right after the playoffs, we're going to have this crazy free agent scene over the summer for the NBA, and I can't wait for that. We have I think the regular season ends around mid-April, April 15th, and then the playoffs start about a week after that. So we only have about a month now left in the NBA season. So get ready, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for these playoffs. For all rounds are going to be crazy this year, and even after you get out of the first round of the playoffs, it's going to be even more stupid. And so I'm ready. I can't wait. I've been gearing up. Me and my friends are watching these last games, seeing what the C's are going to do. It is the 20th right now, today. And so tonight, the Celtics, always, are playing the 76ers. We'll see if they can sweep them on the season series. And so that will shed a little light on what happens in the playoff. Because as we know, in the playoff last year, the Celtics swept the 76ers again. And so that's my little rant, my piece on the Los Angeles Lakers. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a comment of how you feel the Lakers are going to fare in the off season, the free agent season, everything like that. And then how do you think they're going to do next year? Are they going to be better? Who is going to be the best team in LA next year? Right now it's the Clippers, and so big ups to them, big ups to Doc Rivers and those boys out there, because they've been doing their job. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that bell, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and until next time, peace.